I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young. Won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep?
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. If this is your first time here, what is up? My name is iluvsarahii and I just had Jack in the Box. I'm regretting it now. In today's video, we are going to be doing this look right here. I wanted to dedicate a look that would go good with any nude lip color. Any nude. It's a perfect look to transition from day to night because you can go from a nude lip in the daytime, switch it to a dark lip at night, and boom, you are a different person, but they'll never know that you're wearing the same makeup. Now that I'm finished with it, it's kind of a little pre-fall makeup look as well. We're not like fully into fall yet. We're getting closer to it. But nonetheless, it's a bomb makeup video. And in today's video, we're working with NYX Professional Makeup. And I'm going to be talking to you guys all about their Lingerie Push-Up Long-Lasting Lipstick. It's what I have on my lips right now. Not this color, but I'm wearing this formula. And it's bomb. And it's the lip colors I've been wearing lately on the gram. So if you guys are ready for today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up before we get into it. Be sure to also subscribe. Join me on Instagram if you guys don't have me on there. So grab a snack, settle down, and let's jump into it. Hello, 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 everybody. We are close on the eyes today, and I'm super excited to get into today's look. So I'm going to go in first and start off with my absolute favorite base, the P.Louise shadow base in the shade Rumor 02. And I'm going to start off by applying this onto the eyelid and then blending it up. So right now I do have a little bit of concealer on my lid because I did use concealer to clean up my brows, but I do still love adding the base on because I do want the colors to really pop today. So next I'm going to tap into this palette from Nars. It's called Make Up Your Mind. It's an eye and cheek palette, so you have eyeshadows, cheek colors, a little bit of everything in here. So I'm going to tap first into this very light shade right here with a very fluffy blending brush, and I am simply going to tap this into the crease and then work it around. I love using a very fluffy brush whenever I want to do a very blown out transition because I think that it does it, well, first and foremost, a lot faster, which is perfect because it saves time. But I think it just leaves a very effortless look. It's so seamless. Can't really tell where the color stops. It does it faster than a regular blending brush will because it's so jumbo that it just blends it all together. I'm now going to tap a little bit of that shade again and then this shade down here. And I'm going to go right into the crease with this color, starting right in the center of the eye, working it side to side, really buffing it all over. I'm going to go back in with the P.Louise base. I picked up just a little bit and I'm going to tap it right into the center of the eye. And then with my finger or the brush, I'm just going to go ahead and tap it out. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's this stunning metallic shade that I have fallen in love with. It is so beautiful. You're going to see once it goes on. It's kind of in between like a bronze, copper. I just think it looks so pretty and I love how the flexes kind of like trickle their way up. So I'm going to go in with this brush now and a little bit of setting spray. And voila, that is pretty much it for the eyes. I'm gonna go in now with those colors, Set the Tone Cream Matte Eye Color in the shade Extra Baggage. I'm gonna be using this to actually do a little bit of a wing with. So I'm just making a light wing, like a baby wing almost. And then right at the corner of my eye, right there, gonna go ahead and make the wing start from there. And then with whatever's left on the eyelid, I'm gonna flick it and then lightly connect it. I'm now going to go in with this shadow right here. It's like a dark brown. And while the liner is still wet, I'm going to go over it to smoke it out. So what I'm doing is just tapping over the eyeliner. And what I'm going to do now is go in with a little bit of concealer in a small brush. Immediately sharpens out the eye. There we go for that eye. It looks so bomb. All right, let's go ahead and move on. I'm gonna go in now with the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara to plump up my lashes. This is such a good mascara on its own. And it's crazy to say that because normally when it comes to mascaras, I'm not a fan of ones that are this size. I like mine a little bit more bigger. But this one, I feel it just va-va-booms them. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my Lilly lashes in the style So Extra Miami. So these are wispier and a little bit more drama. But I feel this is like a good balance when you're going for a little bit of a softer look. There is the lashes and a close-up of the eye makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and back you guys up now so we can finish off the rest of the makeup look. All right, guys, so now we are moving on to my face portion of the makeup, my favorite part when everything comes together. So I'm gonna move in and apply some primer onto my skin. I'm just gonna go in with my Henriksen Banana Bright Primer. Still one of my favorites, still so good, and I use it all the time. So I just did one pump and I'm gonna apply this on with the foundation brush and lightly just kind of disperse the product around. This primer is really, really great if you want your skin to look obviously brighter, a little bit more even, but it also is gonna help out with the wear time of the makeup too. There's a lot of benefits from it. I feel like I'm so loyal to this primer for many reasons, but I truly love the way my skin looks. I think it looks smoother. I think it looks brighter, just so many good things that it does. The other night I was actually doing my makeup just for fun. I had one of those moments where I wanted to like play with new stuff and try things out, and I'm so glad I did because I did like the worst combination of primer foundation, like things that just didn't mix together, and it showed on my face. I hated it. It was so bad. I literally wiped everything off after I did it. After hours of doing this makeup look, I hate it. I hate it. And I was like, I'm done. I was just in one of those moods to create, and the combination of products I mixed was not working for me. I am also gonna pop on a little bit of eye cream. I'm gonna go in with this one from Nars. It's their Total Replenishing Eye Cream. I'm actually just gonna tap this on with the foundation brush. So I'm gonna go in with the Disco Colors Meet Your Hue Foundation in the shade 120. And I'm just gonna be applying this on with a foundation brush. So this foundation is a medium to full coverage foundation, lightweight, feels really comfortable when it's on. I overall love the way my skin looks with this, and 120 is a perfect match on me. My skin still looks radiant with it. And by the way, this brush is from NYX Cosmetics. It's one of my favorites. Actually, the kabuki brush I use almost in all my videos is also NYX Cosmetics as well. I just washed it, so a little soaked in water, but overall really, really great foundation brushes. All right, there we go for foundation. It looks really nice. So next I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape from Tarte in the shade Light Medium. I do not remember the last time I used this on my channel. It has been a while, maybe actually recently, maybe not, I don't remember, but I remember I went a hot minute using this in every single tutorial, and lately I just kind of been using it again. Still love it. I know for a while I was like, okay, I gotta jump out of using this, try something else, and I did, and I found a lot of new favorites, but I still feel this one's like up there. So ask him, show them your blonde hair. He's not only the skincare daddy, but he's also, focus.
Not getting me.
Look at that. You're icy. I could never. My hair would fall off.
Well, a little bit did fall off.
I think you're icy AF, and it looks really nice on you.
Thank you.
I feel like we need to do a quick life update at the moment. There's been so much going on this past month, and I'm so ready for September at this point. All good stuff. So I'm ready to like move forward on so many things. I just turned 31 years old. I cannot believe I'm 31 right now. Like, it is insane to say that. And I just turned 31. So that's what happened. I went to New York over the weekend and celebrated my birthday out there. Not even really meaning to celebrate. We went out there actually just with friends to like enjoy a weekend. They invited us and we're like, let's do it. Somehow it ended up turning into a birthday celebration every single night. It was so much fun. Sebastian did like a little surprise dinner for me. I was so oblivious to it. I mean, I don't really pay attention to a lot of stuff, but he just did it really, really good and had some of my friends in on it. So it was amazing spending my birthday out there. And right before New York, we were actually in Italy. We just been back to back with a few trips. And this week coming up, we're actually leaving to Paris. So once I upload this, I believe I will be in Paris. So check out my Instagram. What I'm kind of sad about is that this is probably going to be one of my last trips of the year for 2019. I want to focus the rest of the year really on YouTube and content, and I have been gone so much this year. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys can tell, I'll be consistent for like a week or two, and then I'm gone for 2 weeks, and then I come back and I'm playing catch up a lot. So I want to really dedicate a lot of time just at home, catching up on videos, catching up on work, catching up with family. So in a wedding in October in Mexico, which I'm really excited about as well. So that's gonna also like take up a little bit of travel with family, and I wanna really enjoy my time. I'm gonna go in now with this bronzer from Guerlain. It's called Terracotta. This is my favorite at the moment. This is the original. So Can't even tell what it even says on there anymore, but it's just a little deeper than this shade right here. Sometimes I'll mix them if I want to be a little bit more bronze, but I feel this one is perfect for my skin. So yeah, guys, a lot of great things are happening this year. I'm super excited, and Halloween's approaching as well, meaning Halloween tutorials. Will I be doing them this year? I don't know. I have never been good at them. I'll probably attempt something. What I do want to do, and I'm not sure if I'm a little late on it, is the Euphoria makeup. Like I said, guys, I've been gone, so I just caught up on the show, and I have only seen, I'm on the Maddie episode. So I'm thinking I want to do some of the makeup, like create some inspiration from it. I'm just not sure if I'm a little too behind now, because I feel like that was so 4 weeks ago. If you guys have any Halloween requests, either down below, just know that I can't make myself into like anything special effects. I really feel like I need to learn though, but I could do something really pretty. So next I'm gonna go in with this powder that I'm really loving at the moment. It's from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfector. It's in the shade 2 Medium, which looks like this. So it's like a really nice powder to set the T-zone, touch up with. I've been kind of carrying it around with me lately, just kind of feeling it out, seeing if I like it. I'm so used to like Studio Fix or something a little heavier. This feels very lovely on my skin. I feel like it feels very light, and I overall just love the finish that it leaves. And I'm actually underneath my eyes gonna go in with this brush right here. So underneath of the eyes is where I always need to set at all times, because I just don't want nothing to move around. And then I always hit right over my nose and then the laugh line area. I feel like when I add powder to my laugh line area, it does what Facetune does to me on smooth. Like, you know when you go on Facetune and you smooth a little bit right here and it instantly changes like the way it looks? That's how I feel like what powder does to me. So I'm gonna go back in with that Nars palette, make up your mind, and grab a little bit of blush. Ooh, there's hair all over. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this shade right here, which is called Dolce Vita. So they sell this shade separately, but it does come in the palette together. And I am just kind of craving a pink on my cheeks. Normally I do oranges. I feel like when I'm working with like warms and like fall colors, I love that pink, like very like mauve natural pink color on my cheeks. I think it just works good. And then for powder, I'm gonna go in with the Patrickstarrr Powder from NYX Cosmetics. I'm gonna grab that to do some baking underneath of my eyes with. All right, so while we bake underneath of the eyes, you guys know the drill. I go back in and do some smoking or something underneath of the eyes. I am gonna tap back into this color right here. I don't know the name of this one. This is a really unique color because it's not too orange. Like for me, normally I don't work with browns. I work with very warm shades. I have a little bit more red or orange. And this one, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a cappuccino color. It's bomb. And then for my eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with this one from LA Girl. It is called the Ultimate Eye Intense Auto Stay Liner in the shade Lasting Brown. This is such a beautiful brown eyeliner that I love for the waterline. They're just really, really great. Except I had the lid off of this one, so it's a little chalky right now. There we go. Look at the difference that does. I really love adding a brown to the waterline. I think it actually enhances the eye more than a black eyeliner does. Comment down below if you agree. So if you guys don't have a brown eyeliner in your makeup kit, you definitely need to add one in there. And then now just lightly buffing it out. Next, I'm gonna go in and drench my skin in the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Shake it up first. So lastly, I'm gonna go in with the Artist Couture Hot Damn Highlight and pretty much hit the T-points of my T-pain? High point. Just kind of add a little bit of highlight just where I feel like I need it. Oh yes. I love that this highlight just makes you look so wet. We are on to the final product of today's look, and I'm super excited to talk to you guys about the lip colors that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Now, if you guys love your nudes, have been looking for the perfect nude for you, I highly recommend watching from here to the end of the video so you can see all the swatches, see how they go on, and of course, all the details you need to know about these lip colors. So in my hands right here, I have the Lingerie Push-Up Long Lasting Lipsticks from NYX. These are so good. I have been wearing them, and I am obsessed. I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite shades, but I do wanna tell you guys a little bit about these. So they have 12 shades that they made that are actually based on their top selling Lingerie original, and they made them in this formula now. So they are in a push-up formula. They're very long lasting, comfortable, feel great when they go on, and they are in a matte formula. They're also plumping as well, so you feel like a light little tingle on the lips. It actually feels very cooling, so it's not like an annoying plump, but it is super long lasting. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't move once it's on. It feels like a true matte, but it's also not sucking the life out of your lips. So I'm going to swatch it for you, but before I get into that, I do want to show you guys how it looks because I think this is very important. So when you take off the lid, it has this precision built-in tip on here, which is really nice because you can actually define your lips with this. You can also mix and match, so you can do, this is your liner, this is the lip color, boom, that's your duo right there. It also has a built-in sharpener, so this is very important, so you can keep the tip precise and you can keep it nice. I'll show you the one that I have been using. Clearly, I have not sharpened mine. You can see the difference, but this one's really great. This one is called Lace Detail. Highly recommend getting this one if you guys love like a super nude, sexy nude. This one is it. And then another favorite of mine that I've been wearing like crazy is called Bedtime Flirt. Yes, right here. There we go. Oh God, there we go. Another one that has not been sharpened at all. 1 second, please. Ta-da! Back to new. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of these, and I think you guys are really going to love them, especially if you've been on the hunt for a nude. Can't find one that works for your skin tone. They have made 12 for every skin tone, which is a plus. They are also affordable, vegan, and cruelty-free as well. I don't know, I feel like I mentioned everything you guys need to know about it. So now that you guys know all the deets about the lingerie push-up, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom the camera in so we can swatch all the colors and I can determine which one I wanna wear today. So this first color is called Lace Detail. This is definitely my kind of nude right here. This shade is called Corset. This one is called Bedtime Flirt. Seduction. This one is called Silk Indulgent, and this is going to be more of a corally nude. The next shade is called Embellishment. The next shade is called French Maid. So this color is called Exotic. Another favorite of mine, this one is called Push Up. Next we have Teddy. This shade is called Dusk to Dawn. And the last shade is called After Hours. I'm gonna move it over here just because I ran out of room on the other side. Here are all 12 shades lined up, and I really love that each of these shades have a different undertone. As we know, not all skin tones can wear the same nude lip color. It's not gonna look the same on everybody. So each of these are catered to really fit everyone's skin tone, and I'm excited to see which one you guys are loving. So my favorites, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, are gonna be these 4 right here, along with these 2 right here, and I really love this shade right there. Okay, so now, ooh, we're way too close. You guys, I'm filming on my own today. Sebas has left the chat. So now that you guys have seen the swatches, you guys can see what I mean when I said that this look would go with any of these lip colors. So I'm really happy that I did that and I dedicated this makeup look to match with any of these because I could literally throw any of them on my face and it would look amazing. So out of these lip colors, I'm gonna go with Teddy. I'm in the mood for a dark brown. So I'm gonna be using this as a lip color, and I'm actually gonna use a little bit of After Hours as a lip liner if I need it. I'm not sure if I need it, but if I do, I will throw a little bit of that on. So that concludes today's video. I hope you guys loved watching this tutorial go down. This to me screams fall, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for my pumpkin spice lattes. I'm ready for like cuddly weather. I'm ready for everything. So if you guys loved it, be sure to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and also leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're gonna be checking out any of the lip colors or recreating this look. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.